Your name is on someone's altar. Right now, they are praying to marry you. Not flirting with the idea. Not passing time. Praying. Calling your name before God. With a reason that will surprise you. I, Archangel Michael, speak to you. I stand on assignment. I come with clarity. I come with peace and fire. Type this as your agreement. I receive. Or if your spirit leaps, type, I believe. Your words open the door. This is for you. Not for people in general. You asked if God remembers your name. He does. And someone is saying that name in prayer. They do not want a trend. They want covenant. They are not chasing a photo. They are pursuing purpose. They are asking for permission to love you God's way. They are not praying, give them to me. They are praying, make me ready to serve your will with them. That is why heaven is listening. You have been trimmed for this hour. Old noise is going quiet. Old appetites are losing their sugar. You are not antisocial. You are being positioned. Seek first. That is what you've been doing. And God is adding what you cannot force. The one praying for you saw something. Not your outfit. Not your audience. They saw your endurance. They saw you choose mercy when insulted. They saw you protect other people's names. They saw you keep a clean table when gossip walked in. They saw you rebuild quietly. They saw you honor God when it cost you. That moved them to their knees. They asked for your mind to be guarded. They asked for your hands to be steady. They asked for your name to be kept from slander. They asked for their own maturity to rise. They asked to meet you at your future, not your past. They asked for humility. Pride ruins timing. Humility invites favor. Favor is how this comes. Not hunting. Not manipulating. Favor. Write it in your notes. Favor, not force. Hear me. God is aligning clocks. If the right person arrives at the wrong time, pain grows. So timing is being tuned. Habits are being adjusted. Motives are being sifted. Old ties are being cut. Fog is being cleared. You are becoming a safe steward of joy. They are becoming a safe steward of you. Do not mistake quiet for absence. Heaven is loud in the quiet. Your heart has been trained. You used to like the loud spark. Now you like the steady flame. You used to chase public proof. Now you want private peace. That is not a downgrade. That is maturity. The one praying for you is asking for that same peace. Peace at the door. Peace in decisions. Peace in conflict. Peace in growth. Peace is the guard. Anxiety is the thief. Let peace rule. When they think of you, they do not fantasize about control. They pray about covering. Covering is not smothering. Covering is weather protection. Honest shade. Warm shelter. Room to breathe. Room to become. I want you to see a picture. A field at harvest. Not glamorous ground. Real ground. Work boots on it. This is your life. You gleaned in hard seasons. You picked up what others dropped. You baked bread from leftovers. You leaned toward loyalty. Heaven noticed. So did they. They blessed you in private before anyone clapped. They asked God to give you rest. They asked God to end cycles that drain you. They asked God to make laughter easy again. This is holy. Not hype. Holy. Type holy if you can feel it. Let me name the reason that will shock you. Assignment. Not lust. Not loneliness. Assignment. Your call plus their call makes a sound. Heaven wrote that blend for this season. You will build something that feeds people. Maybe a business with honest scales. Maybe a table for orphans and elders. Maybe scholarships no one knows you paid for. Maybe prayer rooms that never post photos. Maybe songs that heal shame in private bedrooms. Maybe systems that keep money clean and people safe. This is bigger than butterflies. Butterflies fade. Blueprints remain. This person wants blueprints. They are praying for the right lumber. They are praying for skilled hands. They are praying for patience during the pour. They are praying for storms to pass without breaking your frame. Listen. Confirmation comes in layers. I want you to memorize this. Peace. Counsel. Word. Providence. Peace is the first witness. It feels like your shoulders dropping. It feels like your jaw unclenching. It feels like your breath returning to normal. Not every second, but in the center. If dread keeps rising, slow down. If confusion never lifts, wait. Counsel is your shield. Choose people who fear God more than they fear your mood. Invite questions that sting but save. If they bless it, weigh that. If they warn you, weigh that. The one praying for you welcomes light. Welcome the light with them. Scripture is your map. Love is patient, kind, not proud, not rude, protects, trusts, hopes, perseveres. Measure behavior against that. Not captions, not charisma. Behavior. Providence is God's logistics. Right rooms meet right people at right times. Details click. Not because it is easy, because God lifts the heavy part. Also, God blocks traps. Delays can be rescue. Closed doors can be kindness. Do not fight your rescue. Pray like this. Lord, I want only what carries your peace, your counsel, your word, your providence. Simple, strong, sufficient. I need to free your memory. You were loved for performance before. That is not covenant. That is consumption. This new story is sober. Patience before passion. Kindness before possession. Protection before intimacy. Honor before titles. Apology without humiliation. Correction without control. Laughter without mockery. Boundaries without punishment. Prayer without show. This is what they are asking for. They are asking to be safe. Safe does not mean soft on sin. Safe means truthful with mercy. Firm with dignity. Clear with warmth. You will recognize it. Because your nervous system will stop bracing. You will stop pre-writing apologies. You will stop shrinking your wins. You will speak. You will be heard. You will hear. You will not be rushed to heal what took years to break. You will be invited to heal with God. Slow, steady, real. Now, signs. Not superstition. Attentiveness. You will notice repeats. A verse twice in one day. A name that returns. A time on the clock that follows you. Do not worship patterns. Ask for clarity. Lord, confirm what is from you. Mute what is noise. He will. The person praying for you is asking the same. Pure confirmations. No staged miracles. No manipulated coincidences. Pure. I also need to talk about money. Not romance killing. Romance saving. You build a life with calendars and budgets and choices. Ask real questions. What do we value with money? How do we give? How do we rest? How do we plan? What does stewardship look like for us? They will love these questions. Because they want weight-bearing walls. Homes fall when money rots the beams. Yours will not. Because wisdom will live in your numbers. Write this in the comments if you agree. Wisdom in my numbers. You fear missing it. Let me cancel that fear. God is a father. If you drift, he corrects. If you freeze, he nudges. If you ask, he answers in his way. Isaiah says you will hear a voice behind you. This is the way. Walk in it. You will not miss what you surrender. You only miss what you clutch in fear. So open your hands. I am putting a sword in them. The sword is discernment. Not to wound. To divide truth from almost. To cut old ropes. To free your steps. Use it with gentleness. Use it on yourself first. Now, practical fruit to watch. Time. Do they waste yours to feel powerful? Or do they honor it? Truth. Do they correct errors fast? Or do they stall, spin, and hide? Boundaries. Do they lean on your conscience? Or push you past it? Correction. Do they grow when confronted? Or punish your honesty? Service. Do they help without a camera? Or only when it counts in public? Neighbors. Do they treat people without status with the same dignity as those with titles? That fruit remains. Let me pray over your sight. Father, give this one clear eyes, steady heart, quick peace, quick checks. Let their yes be under your yes. Let their no be under your no. Amen. If you agree, type, I believe. I want you to do a prophetic act today. Pick one small corner and bring it to order. A drawer, an inbox, a bill, a note you promised to send. This is not superstition. This is stewardship. You are making room. Heaven sees order and trusts it. The one praying for you is making room too. Two prepared hearts meet faster. Now breathe. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are on schedule for your assignment. When you meet, it will feel like recognition without idolizing. Familiar without fantasy. Peaceful without sleepiness. Alive without adrenaline. You will talk about real things. Not just tastes. Purpose. Boundaries. Worship. Family. Money. Rest. Conflict. Serving. Healing. And when you laugh, it will sound like home. If this speaks to you, like this message. Type 1 receive. Share it with someone who needs courage. We are building a community that chooses covenant over counterfeit. I am with you. I am fighting for you. I am Michael. I guard your path. I cut what needs cutting. I announce what needs announcing. Now lift your head. Your name is being carried in prayer. Heaven is writing the next page. Say it with me. Blessed and ready. Blessed and ready. Blessed and ready. Part 2 begins now. Lean in. We go deeper into how God confirms and how you respond. I will be very clear. No fog. No fluff. You asked God for steps. Here they are. Step 1. Anchor your mornings. One verse. One prayer. One small act of order. Keep it simple. Consistency over drama. Example. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light. Say it out loud. Then put one thing in order. Your bed. Your inbox. Your budget line. Your schedule block. This trains your spirit. It tells your day who is king. Step 2. Set your questions. Write them before you feel butterflies. What is your walk with God like daily? Who speaks into your life? How do you handle money? What is your rhythm for rest? How do you give and serve? How do you resolve conflict? What does purity mean to you? What do you do when you are wrong? Ask these calmly. Watch posture, not performance. Step 3. Circle your counsel. Name 2 or 3 people who love God and love you. Tell them to ask you hard things. Make a plan to check in. Share what you see. Share what you feel. Share what confuses you. Submit. Don't outsource. You make your choice, but you choose under light. Step 4. Listen for layered peace. You will feel stirrings. Excitement is not a sin, but peace is the ruler. If peace fades when big decisions come up, pause. If peace returns after prayer and counsel, proceed. If peace never returns, step back. You are not weak for stepping back. You are wise. Step 5. Watch providence in the small. Shared mentors show up. Work schedules create room. Travel aligns without strain. Needed resources appear quietly. This is not a fairy tale. This is God doing the heavy lift. Step 6. Guard language. Do not vow in heat. Do not threaten in fear. Do not diagnose in pride. Use clean words. I feel. I need. I cannot. I agree. I disagree. I will pray. I will wait. Clean words carry life. Step 7. Name red lines. Not petty rules. Holy lines. No mocking your faith. No pressure against your conscience. No isolation from godly counsel. No weaponizing silence. No lying to save face. No punishing truth. No despising your call. Write your red lines. Keep them. Step 8. Practice reconciliation. You will disagree. That is human. Watch for humility. I was wrong. Here's what I'm changing. I understand why that hurt. Thank you for telling me. No grand speeches needed. Just fruit. Step 9. Money clarity. Create a simple plan. Give. Save. Live. No secret debts. No hidden accounts. No revenge spending. No guilt giving. Stewardship is romance in action. It keeps shame outside. Step 10. Family and friends. Honor parents without bondage. Set boundaries without cruelty. Invite wise people into big moments. Limit spectators. Bless those who bless. Ignore those who use your story for sport. Step 11. Purity path. Decide it together. Decide it early. Make guardrails. Short goodbyes when temptation rises. Public spaces for long hangs. Prayer before and after dates. It is not legalism. It is long-term joy. Step 12. Serve together. Test your team. Feed people. Visit someone forgotten. Help a neighbor move. Volunteer quietly. See how they treat hidden work. You will learn more in 1 hour of service than in 10 hours of talk. Step 13. Disagree with honor. Pick a low-stakes topic. Practice listening. Repeat back what you heard. Offer your view without attack. Seek a path that serves mission, not ego. If you can disagree and still feel safe, you can grow. Step 14. Protect Sabbath. Pick 1 day or 1 block. Rest on purpose. No problem meetings. No money fights. No doom scroll. Worship. Walk. Eat slowly. Talk gently. Pray briefly. Rest fuels clarity. Step 15. Speak prophecy over each other. Not fortune-telling. Identity-telling. Call out the gold. You are faithful. You are brave. You are teachable. You are truthful. Say what God says. Often. Quietly. It heals. Step 16. Document counsel and peace. Keep a note. When peace landed. What counsel said. What scriptures lit up. What providence aligned. When fear tried to lie. Read it back on hard days. Memory leaks. Notes hold. Step 17. Plan your next right step. Not your wedding theme. Your next obedience. Meet a mentor. Finish a course. Pay a bill. End a tie. Apologize to someone. Take a health step. Purpose is romance's backbone. Step 18. Say no to counterfeit momentum. If someone pressures you to prove love by breaking your standards, that is not love. If someone makes you their only light, that is idolatry. If someone turns your no into a negotiation, that is control. Walk away clean. Step 19. Reason that shocks you, revisited. They are praying for your calling. Even when your calling takes you places they cannot stand beside you physically. They are asking to be secure enough to release you to rooms God sends you. They are asking to greet you with joy when you return. That is rare. That is safe love. That is covenant thinking. Step 20. Legacy lens. What story will your house tell children? Born, adopted, mentored, spiritual? Kindness at the table. Truth in the dark. Apologies that come quickly. Budget meetings with prayer. Holidays without debt games. It is a seed into your own story. Either way, I bless you. Increase over your work. Peace over your home. Insight in your decisions. I am Michael. I am with you in the will of God. Your name is written. Your steps are kept. Your story is not a rumor. It is unfolding. Take courage. Hold peace. Keep your altar. The one who prays to marry you is praying tonight. Heaven hears. Heaven answers. Go in quiet strength. Return with testimony. Type one last agreement. I believe. Breathe. Smile. You are closer than you see.